Is there really such a thing as a 7-second brain trick that attracts success with no effort? Well, I purchased the NeuroEnergizer, and in this review I'm going to show you what it is that you're actually getting access to if you choose to pick this up. And on top of that, I'm going to share my first initial thoughts after having used it now for a couple of days. Let's hop over to my computer right away and I'll show you everything you need to know. Alright, so welcome to the members area of NeuroEnergizer. Now before we get started, or before we go any further I should say, I just want to say that I don't really have any experience whatsoever when it comes to these type of audio tracks, I guess you could say, like theta, brainwaves, and everything that they mention. Is I myself am brand new to this, so what I'm going to do in this review is simply share my thoughts on what I think about the audios that you get included with the NeuroEnergizer and kind of explain what I think after my first week of actually using this, if we can call it that. So before I show you more from the members area and things like that though, I just want to talk a little bit about the sales page for this product and the sales video. So you've probably seen this if you're watching my videos. It says, a scientist stunned by 7-second brain trick that attracts success with no effort. Now I want to be completely honest right away here. I did not purchase this because I think that within 7 seconds I'm going to start attracting success with no effort. That is not why I purchased this at all. I purchased this because I kind of need help with focusing on work because I work from home and I find it very difficult to work if it's completely quiet, but I also can't really work. I'm just going to scroll down a bit. I also can't really work. I'm just going to go back here. I also can't really work when I listen to music because I associate music with certain things. So if I listen to the music that I listen to the most, which would be more like upbeat kind of music, then I associate that with the gym and I lose focus from work. And if I listen to more calm music, I tend to more sit and sing along, and again I lose focus on work. So what I've been doing every now and then is I start something on YouTube, like I try and find some kind of motivational tracks where it's just some kind of either someone speaking something motivational, or it's just some kind of, how do I explain this music? Almost like cinematic music where it's no one singing, it's not too upbeat, it's not too calm, it's just something to have in the background. So that is why I purchased this personally, because as you can see here, so they prepared a gentle audio experience that will help guide you toward feeling more peaceful, focused, and energized. That is why I purchased this. So if you go back to the page here, I do not really believe everything that they say in here, and I don't expect any of these things. Like I don't expect to get a 100% pay rise or to win the lottery or something like that. Like that is, yeah, I would say this is probably pretty hypey. I don't really believe it. I did some research on theta brainwaves because I had never even heard about that before, and I had to ask my good friend ChatGPT about it. It actually is a thing, and apparently you can, when you do these type of like meditation things, it can actually really like help you to get relaxed and feel more focused and things like that. I might show you the results tag out after asking that later on. Yeah, that's just something that I wanted to say right away, that that's not what I picked it up. So I would say if you're someone who you just watched the sales video and you're asking like, Jonas, has your life improved massively in the last 7 days that you started using it? No, it has not. But do I feel more focused? If you do just a quick summary, if you don't want to watch this whole video, I'll try and make it as short as possible. But if you just want a quick summary, like, do I feel more focused? Yes, I actually do. I think the audio that is included here is actually really good. But once again, do I think it will suddenly make me a millionaire? I don't. But that's not what I needed it for. That's not what I wanted it. I just want to have something on in the background when I'm working, and I do find this music very peaceful and very, like, it gets me kind of relaxed and like it gets me focused. Could it be placebo that I just think that it gets me focused? Maybe, but in that case I don't care because I feel more focused. So I personally think that's really cool. Now it comes with some bonuses as well. I do gotta say, I think they renamed these from after they made this page because I couldn't find these exact things. I could find some bonus tracks, but I couldn't find these ones. So I don't know if they're going to be uploaded shortly. I know that this is a new product, but yeah, maybe they're just on their way. I don't really know. But anyway, like if you read testimonials from other people, like they did apparently see really good stuff happening to them. But yeah, like this person, like Sarah, she says, I feel more relaxed and happy, and even little things like enjoying time with my family have become so much better. Nice. I mean, that's kind of what I wanted to do, like just more relaxed, focused at work so I can get more things done, basically why I got it. So again, you can take a look at the page more if you want. There is going to be a link in the description below this video that will take you to the page where you can pick this up. So if you want to buy it, and just again, for full transparency, it is my affiliate link in the description below. So if you purchase it from there, I will get a small commission from your purchase. One more thing though, a warning before we get started. If you have dogs, they do not like theta brainwaves. It seems literally like within the first millisecond of me starting this audio track, they start barking like crazy. So I'm listening to this with headphones. If you do have dogs and you decide to purchase this, please let me know in the comment section below if you also notice that your dogs go crazy as soon as you start this audio. I thought that was pretty weird, but I tried it. At first I thought it was a coincidence, but then I tried it again, and again, literally within the first like half second of it playing, they go nuts. So dogs do not mix well with theta brainwave stuff. Let's just get that out of the way. So if we go to the dashboard here, we can see here, so begin your relaxation journey. So if we click here, we can see here, the NeuroEnergizer is what you get. So you get track 1, pure NeuroEnergizer. So the pure NeuroEnergizer audio energizes your mind with frequencies that restore focus and mental strength. Now you also get another track where there's someone who's going to be talking on this track, and I actually found that quite nice. It is a very soothing voice, a very powerful voice, kind of like, if I were to explain it, as I said, I wish I could show you like a clip, but my dogs will go crazy if I do, so I'm not going to do that. But it's like a very, almost like the kind of voices you expect to hear in a movie trailer, if I can call it that. So I like that one as well, but the ones that I've been listening to mostly myself is just the audio with no one talking, because the ones where there's someone, where there's vocal stuff in as well, you're supposed to kind of just sit and they kind of tell you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, so inhale, exhale, things like that, and you can't really work when you're closing your eyes. So I like listening to them, but what I mostly have on when I work is just this one. So you can listen to it directly from your browser, or you can also download it. So I downloaded all the tracks to my computer so that I can listen to them from there without having to log into the members area. And then this one, as I said, you got the guided experience. So a guided experience with empowering affirmations to boost motivation, clarity, and productivity. So I would say definitely listen to this, but as I said, like for when you're working, or if you just like have it on in the background, you're probably going to want to have just the audio version, but this is completely up to you. I feel like this is the kind of product, like overall, it's going to be a very personal matter, like whether you will actually like this or not. As I said, I think it's really nice audio to have on in the background when working, because it doesn't distract me from either wanting to go to the gym or sing. And no one wants to hear me sing, trust me. But that is kind of how I feel. So it's just way better than having nothing on in the background. And personally, a big fan. And then finally, there is a written transcript as well. I haven't even opened this one up, but you can pretty much see here where it says, so it's like yeah, let's start by settling into a comfortable space. So this is the kind of stuff you might have seen on like YouTube, just like motivational / meditation kind of thing. So if you want to read that as well while you listen to it, you can of course do that as well. But as I said, me personally, I was mostly a fan of the just the audio by itself. This one is 15 minutes long, and then they have some bonus tracks as well. So all in all, you probably have, I don't know, probably just under an hour or so worth of different tracks. I actually like this one a lot. The first one that is just right when you log into the members areas and the dashboard here, that one's really good. And then you got some ebooks as well, which I opened up, but I don't know about these. Like I read it a little bit. Let me show you what it looks like. So I'm obviously not going to show you the whole thing, but it says unlock your brain's true potential, a guide to activating theta waves. And then it's the designs, the power, things like that. So if we read just a little bit, we can see here that the theta waves are between 4 and 8 hertz. Like, to be completely honest, I don't understand much of this. I'm too dumb. But it says basically these waves, gamma, beta, alpha, theta, and delta, govern everything from alertness to deep sleep. Among them, theta waves are particularly fascinating for their ability to unlock creativity, enhance relaxation, and foster intuitive thinking. So I actually took like the text from the first 4 or 5 pages and I pasted it into ChatGPT and I asked, is this true? Because I thought it sounded maybe like a little bit too good. Let me see if I can find that. So yeah, here it is. So you can see here's like page 4. I asked them and it says, yes, a lot of what you read aligns with scientific research on brain waves. So theta waves are indeed associated with deep relaxation, creativity, and subconscious access. And then it says here, so some key points that are scientifically supported are creativity and problem solving. So theta states have been linked to creative insights and those sudden aha moments. Artists, musicians, and inventors often experience these states when they get into a deep flow. And also deep relaxation and emotional processing, connection to the subconscious. But then here's what I kind of want to mention as well. So what's more debated? So unlocking hidden potential. So while theta waves can improve creativity and relaxation, claims about them giving superhuman abilities like instant genius or perfect memory are exaggerated. And that's kind of where I want to get to as well. Like, don't expect to solve like world crisis, things like that, or come up with the next big discovery because your IQ is going to like increase to 300. That's probably not going to happen. We can see here's also brainwave entrainment, so listening to audio to induce theta waves. So while binaural beats and similar audio may help some people relax and enter a theta-like state, the effects vary from person to person. So overall, theta waves are real, and their connection to relaxation, creativity, and intuition is backed by research. Your experience with theta-focused audio making you more focused and relaxed aligns well with what's known about these brainwaves, because I actually told GPT that I felt like I do absolutely feel more relaxed. So that is kind of what I asked him for here, and that is what I want to show you here from ChatGPT. So as you can see, you can read through these guides yourself if you want. I only read like the first couple of pages, and then I just felt like whatever, this isn't really why I personally purchased it for, because again, I just wanted the tracks. And if you go to bonus tracks here, you can see that you got focus and clarity again, and then health and wellness. So these are all different tracks. They all have the same thing as the first one. So if we go back to this one and open up neurovitality, so you can see here's whether you're seeking to solve challenges, generate groundbreaking ideas, or simply energize your day, this carefully tuned track is your gateway to success. Nice. So once again, we can see here that you've got the pure vitality audio, so just audio, no vocals at all. And then number 2, you do have the same audio track, but with vocals, where it's like motivation stuff, and it's inhale, exhale, things like that. So yeah, mental clarity focus apparently, and as I said, 2 audio versions and written guidance, or written transcript. So again, if we scroll down, we can see here, you can listen to it, you can download it, you got the guided experience, again, you can listen or download, and then you've got the written material where, as I said, it's pretty much like when you next inhale, imagine energy flowing upward from the ground. I kind of like these things personally. I think it was very relaxing. I listened to it a while ago, so I did actually do everything they said. This was like 10 minutes long. I actually sat right here and I was basically falling asleep, and it was pretty fun to take these kind of things. But again, not quite why I purchased it personally, but I would absolutely recommend you to. I mean, if you purchase this program anyway, then you may as well go through the entire thing. And then they've got this your premium price. I don't really know what this was. Maybe this was the bonuses that they promised, but they renamed. I think I mentioned that because I couldn't see the exact thing. So again, if we go back here, I could not see these, like the brain optimizer, habits of high achievers, and mindful manifestation. So I'm guessing they maybe renamed it. So maybe it's NeuroEnergizer Plus, perhaps. So if we go here, we can see that there's some more. So Neurogenesis, another audio track, and then apparently each month for 5 months you'll receive a new transformative audio session. Cool. But yeah, that is basically it. There's no real point in me talking too much more about that. So that is pretty much what it's going to look like if you decide to pick up NeuroEnergizer. Again, if you want to pick this up, there's going to be a link in the description below this video. And if you like this video, please give it a like. And that is really all I can say. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and maybe I'll see you in another video. Bye.